Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital early spoilers, July 22 to 26. Max struggles and Willow obsessed. General Hospital is set to stir up more drama as the week of July 22 to 26, 2024 unveils. Max Scorpio, John G. York, finds himself wrestling with complex emotions. And Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, continues to nurse her secret crush. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, may lock horns with FBI agent John Cates, Adam Harrington. Also, Ava Jerome, Maura West, is under the microscope of suspicion as Jason warns Jagger about her. Also, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bennard, extends an olive branch to Natalia Rogers Ramirez, Eva Leroux. And she is brimming with regrets. And Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, receives confessions from Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, on General Hospital. Meanwhile, on the ABC soap opera, the mystery surrounding Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, deepens. And Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, questions Sonny about his silence. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, finds an unlikely advisor in Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. And Chase, Josh Swickard, forms a bond with fellow officer in training Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. As the week progresses, viewers can expect more twists and turns. Characters like Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprotna, and others. The week is set to conclude with a potential romantic spark between Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, and Willow. And this will be much to the dismay of Nina. Get all your daily General Hospital spoilers and news here at SoapDirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. The corridors of General Hospital echoed with a frenetic energy as the week of July 22nd approached. Lives hung in the balance, secrets whispered behind closed doors, and alliances shifted with every passing day. As Port Charles braced itself for another whirlwind week, two stories took center stage, each more gripping than the last. Max struggles, a veteran's burden Max Scorpio, the stalwart former police commissioner, was no stranger to the complexities of life in Port Charles. Yet as the sun rose on Monday, July 22nd, the weight on his shoulders felt heavier than ever. The departure of his beloved wife, Felicia, on an unexpected trip had left him feeling more vulnerable than he cared to admit. Max's struggle began to manifest in subtle ways. He found himself lingering in the empty precinct long after his shift ended, the silence a stark contrast to the days when the halls bustled with activity. His usually sharp mind seemed dulled, and the burden of past mistakes and unresolved cases gnawed at him. A visit from his old friend, Anna Devine, brought a glimmer of solace. Over a cup of coffee in Kelly's diner, Anna tried to draw Mac out of his shell. "You've been through worse, Mac," she reminded him gently. "You need to talk about it." But Mac, ever the stoic warrior, brushed her concerns aside with a forced smile. "I'm fine, Anna. Just tired, that's all." As the week progressed, Mac's inner turmoil began to affect his work. A routine investigation into a series of break-ins took a dangerous turn when Mac, distracted and preoccupied, made a critical error. His partner, Dante Falconeri, noticed the slip but chose his words carefully. "Mac, you okay? You seem a little off your game," Dante asked, concern etching lines on his face. Mac's response was curt, almost defensive. "I'm fine, Dante. Just need to focus." However, the cracks in Mac's armor were becoming too apparent to ignore. By Wednesday, the pressure reached a boiling point during a tense standoff with a suspect. Mac hesitated at a crucial moment, and it was Dante's quick thinking that prevented a disaster. That evening, Mac found himself standing at the edge of Pier 55, staring out at the dark waters of the harbor. Memories of his time as commissioner flooded back, each one a testament to the sacrifices he'd made for the city he loved. The burden felt almost unbearable. As the week drew to a close, Mac faced an unexpected visit from his daughter, Maxie Jones. Her no-nonsense attitude cut through his defenses. "Dad, you're not fooling anyone. You need help." Her words, though tough, were laced with love. They planted a seed of realization in Mac's heart. He wasn't alone in his struggles, and perhaps it was time to seek the support he so desperately needed. *** Willow obsessed. A dangerous fixation ***. Across town, another story was unfolding in a much different vein. Willow Tate, the once serene and composed schoolteacher, had been transformed by a dangerous obsession. The source of her fixation was none other than Drew Kane. The trouble began innocuously enough. Willow had always admired Drew's resilience and strength, especially after his recent return to Port Charles. But admiration quickly morphed into something more insidious. She found herself thinking about him constantly, her thoughts spiraling into a dark, all-consuming obsession. By Tuesday, July 23rd, Willow's behavior had started to raise eyebrows. She lingered around the hospital more than usual, always finding an excuse to be near Drew. Her friends noticed the change but attributed it to the stress of recent events. However, Michael Corinthos, Willow's fiancé, was not so easily convinced. He had seen the signs before, and his concern grew with each passing day. On Wednesday, he confronted Willow gently, trying to understand what was going on. "Willow, you've been acting differently lately. Is everything okay?" he asked, his voice filled with genuine worry. Willow's response was evasive. "I'm just stressed, Michael. It's nothing." But the truth was far more sinister. Willow's obsession was beginning to consume her, clouding her judgment and driving her to extreme measures. On Thursday, she crossed a dangerous line. She broke into Drew's office, desperate to find something, anything, that would connect them. Her actions did not go unnoticed. Carly Corinthos, ever the vigilant protector of her family, discovered Willow in the act. Confrontation was inevitable. "What are you doing, Willow?" Carly's voice was icy, her eyes filled with suspicion. Willow, caught and cornered, could only stammer an excuse. "I was just looking for something." Carly's instincts told her something was deeply wrong. She warned Willow to stay away from Drew, but the obsession had taken root too deeply. By Friday, Willow's fixation had driven a wedge between her and Michael. The tension culminated in a heated argument, leaving their relationship hanging by a thread.